So new to me, it's a used bike, 2015 F800Gt by BMW. Came off a Harley V-Rod muscle. Just do a quick walk around here. I was pretty lucky. Found this color. It's the color I wanted, and already came with the panniers, which is pretty cool. I didn't have to spend an extra grand on the panniers. I don't ride with the panniers. I usually will put them on if I'm gonna take a trip, like a weekend trip or a longer day ride. I'll throw some stuff in there that I can't fit in my backpack. But just a quick walk around. That's what the front looks like. That's what the side looks like. It's got a single side swing arm, belt drive, 90 horsepower, 4-gallon tank. The panniers total about 55 liters. Super easy to put on and take off. I'll show that to you in a second. And let's see. I mean, this is one of those love it or hate it bikes. I love it. I happen to love it. I've always liked this. This has been around forever. I think since it was called ST. And I believe all they did was add this part to it. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's, like I said, it's a love it, hate it design. And I think it looks pretty decent to me. It does come with the analog gauges. It's got a little trip computer on the ride, just basic. It'll show your average speed, average miles per gallon. Yes, I mean, I was riding out today in Atlanta. I mean, it's about 55 degrees here, but still it was fun. It was warm enough. And we're doing some spirited riding, back roads, still 47 miles per gallon average. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I've got another, my brother has a MT10, and as cool and as fast, as badass as that bike is, man, that thing sips through gas. So yeah, it's got different information, which I'm sure will pop up a little bit more. This is the tire TPMS. It's got a little timer in case you're at the tracks, or if you want to time your trip. Not that this bike is gonna be super at the tracks, but still it's fun. It's always fun to ride a slow bike fast and a fast bike slow, I say, on the street. So yeah, it's got electronic suspension as well. You can cycle through sport, comfort, and normal. I know a lot of professional videos reviewers, a lot of professional reviewers say that, you know, they can barely feel the difference. I'll be honest with you, I can. I don't know what bike they've been riding, they can't feel the difference, but I can definitely feel the difference. So you also have the manual adjustment here for the shocks. So I believe this is always get confused, but you guys can correct me. I think this is the rebound, and that's the preload. So if not, please correct me. Like I said, I've been riding for plenty of years, but when it comes to mechanics of the bikes, I'm pretty much a dud. I have no clue. Anyway, let me show you the panniers, how easy they come off. So see, it says right there, release over here, and to unlock, open, just to show you what they look like. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So this is what the panniers look like, same on each side. I like this little tray that they have. Helps keep the stuff inside, it won't fall off. So to release, lift, turn the key, lift that up, take it off. It's that easy. Let me put this one aside here. Go ahead and take this one off as well, and then show you real quick. So once again, put that in there, these. Let me switch hands here. Okay, here we go. And pull. It's that easy. Alright, so let me show you now how it looks without the bags. I think it looks pretty sharp. It looks pretty clean. Previous owner did put a Leo Vince pipe on there, so I took care of the bike. The bike is 2015 and it only has 4,900 miles, I believe. It was 4,700 miles. I put a couple hundred miles on it. And just to show you how the exhaust sounds. Sounds alright. Sounds better than the standard exhaust, for sure. Standard exhaust is pretty tinny. Sounds much better than the standard exhaust. I also took out the mud guard. It had a pretty long mud guard. It came down to here, and that just looked pretty ugly. It covered pretty much covered that much of the tire, and I think it looks nice with the mud guard off. It's a bit of a cleaner look. You can see more of the tire. I did add a hugger, rear hugger on there, so to help with stuff getting, you know, some mud and dirt hitting back at the bike. The top of the bike, though, it's got that plastic cover on there, so nothing should happen to it. These bikes were made to go long distances. I've seen YouTube videos where people have put 100,000 miles on the bike and they're still going. All they've done is regular maintenance and a belt change, one belt change, that's it. So I'm not going to keep it that long for where I'm going to be riding 100,000 miles, but you know, I'll keep it for a year or two. So I'm going to be making some videos on this bike. As soon as the season comes back around, I'm going to make some riding videos. Group of us, we usually go up to the Dragon's Tail. We go up to many different rides, twisties, bunch of twisties. So plus the BMW riding group should have some nice rides planned out when the season comes back in another month or two. I would say by mid-Feb or end of February, March, beginning of March, we should be at it full force riding. So yeah, so gonna buy a GoPro 7 and another action cam you can think of or suggest. That would be great. And gonna mount it on the helmet and do some rides. Pretty excited. Like I said, I just bought this bike a couple of months ago. Always wanted one. Brand new bike, 2018, brand new ones without any accessories, went for about 13 grand. So, you know, obviously buying used, I paid close to half the price of that. So there's always an advantage. Like I said, this is a love it or hate it bike, but I love it. Not a whole lot of videos on F800 GTs, especially on there. I mean, you have some older ST videos, but well, yeah, let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the bike or any suggestions on the cameras or comments, please go ahead and type them below, and subscribe. There will be more stuff coming in soon. I will review my brother's Yamaha MT-10, which is also a really fast and good bike. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.